Hi, my name is Brittany Mayo. I'm from Washington, D.C. And an interesting fact about me is I'm scared of the ocean.
That's interesting.
That's the best I could come
Why
up
are you
with.
scared of the ocean?
No, an interesting fact about me, I know how to ski. hmm But I'm scared of the ocean because there's a lot of scary stuff in there. hmm
When did you start skiing?
Um, well, my elementary school had a ski program. So I think I started skiing in the fourth grade, and then I participated in a couple of competitions, and I placed. I think when I was in the sixth grade, but the competitions were like against other schools in the DMV, so it was local.
What's the DMV?
The DMV is DC, Maryland, and Virginia.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm. Mhm.
What was your favorite activity as a child?
My favorite activity as a child was um I like to play outside and color. What's child age? Like
We could say like
elementary school or middle school?
whichever one you prefer. We could say elementary school.
Well, in elementary school, I like to play with my friends and go over my grandmother's house, and yeah, that's about it.
Did you
Oh,
have any specific games that you played outside?
um, I had a scooter, and I like to ride my scooter.
Okay.
And I like to play hopscotch. Yeah, I like to play hopscotch. Um, I like to play hide and go seek. I didn't really like tag that much.
Why
Um,
not?
because I used to always get caught. I'm not the
Okay.
fastest runner.
Okay. So I guess we already touched on this question, but did you play any sports or compete in any competitions? And you said skiing.
Yeah, skiing. I played t-ball for a quick second in second grade,
Okay.
but I didn't like it because I
So
wasn't good at it.
what was the what should you say? What was the objective of T-ball?
So it's like baseball, but except you hit the ball. Wait, I I think
You got to refresh your memory.
yeah, second grade was a long time ago. So I think that it's like baseball, but you when you hit the ball, it's on a string. I think I can't really
Oh, like
remember.
what we used to play with the kids, like the little paddle.
Like yeah, like they put the ball on like a tee. Oh wait, I'm lying. It's on a tee, like it's on a thing. You extend the ball on a thing. First, like baseball, the pitcher throw the ball at you.
Mm-hmm.
So t-ball, the ball is on a like a stick thing, and
Mm-hmm.
then you hit it off of that. Oh yeah, I was tripping. I don't know what game I played when I hit the ball on the string. Maybe that was practice. Yeah, but yeah, it's like baseball, but I didn't like it. I was a back catcher, and I didn't get nobody out because I didn't know how to play for real, and I was just doing it because I was forced to play.
Why were you forced to play?
Well, joined because all my friends were doing it, and then my father at the time, he thought that I was doing it because I really wanted to do it, so he got like really competitive and he took the fun out of it, so I didn't like it anymore.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah,
And then
man.
just taking notes over here.
Okay, you know the way, girl. hmm Do I get to ask you any questions?
No.
Oh, okay. It's one sided.
Okay, name one of your hardest challenges in your life.
Mm, my hardest challenges in life was probably going to school
How so?
because I was like pretty much the first person in like my immediate family to go away to school. Like my parents didn't go to
Oh, you mean
college.
like college? Okay.
Yeah, college. My parents didn't go to college, and I don't know about my grandparents, but yeah, I didn't know much about the process and like scholarships and money, and it was just a big challenge trying to get money for school, and then when I got to school, it was a challenge. Just mm, the work wasn't really that hard. It was just more so staying focused.
Mm.
So I don't really think I was at my full potential, but I did the best I could.
Okay. Okay. We've all been there.
Yeah, you're there now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Twinkle twinkle.
Okay. What's no wait now? What is your definition of a good time when hanging out with friends and family?
A definition of a good time hanging out with my friends and family.
You can break it up if you want to, like one with friends and one with family.
Well, if I'm with my friends, I like being outside and I like laughing and smoking hookah and having alcoholic beverages and listening to music and everybody's outside and it's just a vibe. And then if I'm with my family, I like cookouts because I like to eat and also I like smoking hookah and alcoholic beverages and just hearing old stories from family and just everybody having a good time. And I like trips with my friends and family as well because I like to travel.
Oh, you like to travel, you say?
Yeah, I'm getting my feet wet a little bit,
Um.
traveling wise.
Okay. Okay. Where have you been out the country?
Yes.
Where have you been?
I've been to Cancun,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess you can count Canada.
Mm-hmm. How was it?
Cancun was fun. Canada was dry
How was Canada dry?
because I went there on a cruise, and I mean, like, I can't remember what part of Canada we went. It was like some random place in Canada. It wasn't like Toronto or nothing. It was like a suburban area. It was yeah, no. It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
fun.
Okay. And Cancun?
Yeah, Cancun was fun. Um they had a nice nightlife. I liked I liked our resort. We didn't really travel off the resort cuz organized crime and stuff like that and I wanted to be safe, but it was fun. I didn't get in the ocean, the water, but I did ride jet skis. That was fun.
I want to try
Yeah, jet skiing is definitely fun. I was just scared to fall off.
that.
I know how to swim, but like I said, I don't like the ocean.
Okay, what's the most creative thing you have done for a gift?
Um, I don't really think it's creative, but I guess it's creative. I've like made like gift baskets for people, a couple of people.
Mm.
So I just kind of like put things in there like that I think they would like. Um, so just like some small gifts and maybe some big gifts and trying to think. I've like surprised people with stuff. Like I surprised my friend and I got her a facial for her birthday. She didn't know where she was going. I surprised her, but yeah, creative. As far as like making stuff for people, it's probably only been like the gift basket and stuff.
Okay. Mm, do you have a current hobby?
So I like making these blankets. Well, I made one. I don't think saying I like, but I made one. I'm in the process of making another one. I like doing that. I'm kind of lazy, so I don't do it as fast as I would like. But that's something I like doing. What else I like? I just ordered a paint by number canvas, so I'm hoping to get into painting, but I don't really think I'm good at it. But I don't really know, cause I went to a painting sip, and I wasn't really good at that. But painting sounds fun, cause I like to draw, or I used to like to draw. But any other hobbies right now? That's about it. I'm trying to get into yoga. I'm trying to make yoga a hobby because I've dabbled and dabbled with it, but I haven't been consistent. So hopefully that's a hobby I stick with.
Okay. Alright, on a scale from 1 through 10, how would you rate your determination and why?
What, 10 being most determined?
Mm-hmm.
I would say about a 5, 6. Only because like that's average, and I feel like I'm determined, but I'm lazy, so I don't go as hard as I should. But I have goals. I just have problems fully executing those goals. So I would rate myself about an average determined. I don't know.
I beg to differ.
Well, it depends on the situation. As far as like accomplishing things, I would say I'm average. But if it's like something that I want to do, if it's something that I want to do, then I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true. So I feel like you should raise that up a little bit.
Well, that's why I said. Well, if it's something that I want to do, then I would say about an 8. Because if it's something that I want to do, I'm gonna do it. Like I don't even care how crazy it is. I'm just gonna do it. But I just feel like goals like career wise and like with school is about average because I could be going harder. I could, but it's a work in progress.
Yes, it is.
Elbow.
On a scale from 1 through 10, how confident are you in yourself and why?
Like looks or just all together?
All together.
I would say.
If you want to go into looks, you can.
I'm gonna just do the whole thing.
All about you.
I'm gonna just do the whole thing. I'm gonna just do everything together. I would say like a 5. I don't.
How so?
Because I don't really have like high confidence because I doubt myself a lot when it comes to like doing things or just things that I might want to get into, but I just think that I can't do it. So I need to work on my confidence, like seriously. Even like self-confidence, because I'm hard on myself a lot. That's probably like a 4. But we working on it. You know.
Why are you hard on yourself a lot?
Because
with your self-confidence.
Because like I just know how I want to look, and I'm not there yet. So I'm not where I want to be. So then I'm hard on myself because I tell myself certain things that I shouldn't tell myself, and it's not healthy. And just like But personality wise, I think I have a good personality. That's okay. But like just as far as looks and like yeah, just looks. I need to work on that. Definitely. Per.
Are you doing things that's working towards it? If you want to share that.
No.
You don't want to share it?
No, I'm saying no. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I mean, I keep telling myself because you know I'm sorry. I read and they were like, you should say like, I'm I'm trying to get better at manifesting things and like, you know, they say if you train your mind to think a certain way or think things, then you'll start expressing it outward. So I'm trying to get better with like thinking positive things about myself so that it will reflect, but it's hard because if you've been spending your whole life doing something one way and then you come and you trying to change it, it's not easy. So yeah, I'm trying to work on that. And then you know, people say, oh, you should read like daily affirmations and say positive things to you in the mirror. I'll probably try to read some daily affirmations because all that positive stuff in the mirror, I don't even be in the mirror that long unless I'm doing my hair. So, and I feel like it looks a little silly, but you know, whatever floats your boat.
Right. Okay. What are your biggest strengths?
My biggest strengths.
Strengths. Oh my gosh. What are your biggest strengths? Okay, edit that out. Okay, let's do this over again.
My biggest.
What are your biggest strengths?
My biggest strengths are. I think that I'm a very caring person. Okay, let me scratch that. I'm gonna say my biggest strength is my personality. I think I'm very caring. I'm very fun to be around when I'm being silly and stuff. I love my family. I think that I'm self motivated sometimes, so that's cool. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. I'm a nice person.
You think so? Your strengths are is your personality, your self motivation, and how you care for people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What are your biggest weaknesses?
My biggest weaknesses are I'm a very passive person and very I'm not like confrontational. I think that I was about to say something. Sometimes I could be a little. Sometimes I lack empathy. I should work on that. Do you want to let the helicopter fly by?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That I was. Communication. I'm not a good communicator. That's probably my biggest weakness. I'm not a good communicator at all.
That's it.
I'm not good at saving money. I don't save like I should. I should save more. I save though. I just don't save how I should. Let's get that in there.
Alright. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I'll be 29 in 5 years.
You'll be 29 in 5 years?
I'll be 20. Okay, because I'm 24 now. So technically in 5 years I'll be 29. But if you want to count my birthday, I'll be 25 this year. So I'm gonna go with 29 because I'm not counting 30.
Okay.
5 years from now, hopefully, I'm married. Hopefully, I have a child. Um, I want a house. I want to be in a career that I enjoy, and I want to be making a certain amount of money. I want to be in a comfortable place or working towards being in a comfortable place. Um, yes, that house, money, marriage, career. Yeah, that's hopefully that's where I'm at 29. Hopefully, maybe I might go back to school and get my master's, but I'm still undecided by that. But hopefully I have some type of certificate or another degree under my belt.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I got so far.
Okay. What inspires your drive?
Mm, what? Jesus Christ.
Ask it again. Hold on. What inspires your drive?
I think what inspires my drive is I just know, like, I'm gonna say me because I know what kind of life I want, and I know that I want to be comfortable. I don't want to have to live paycheck to paycheck. I don't want to be constantly worried about. I want to be able to live life. Like, I don't want to have to spend time stressing about bills and stuff like that because I feel like that takes away your quality of life. So I just want to be able to live life, you know, travel when I want to travel. Maybe not every month, but a good amount of time. And I just want to have a healthy work life balance. So that motivates me because I know I've seen what it's like to be broke and stressed out about money and bills, and it's not cute. It's not what I want for myself. So that pushes me to go harder and like be better than people around me.
Okay.
Her.
Okay. So growing up, who slash what gave you reassurance about the challenges you were facing?
Who?
I said, I repeat it. Growing up, who slash what gave you reassurance about the challenges you were facing?
Oh, who slash what? Um, my mom, because she's pretty much always been my biggest motivator, my biggest advocate, always fighting for me, always reassuring me that I can do whatever I want. Also, like my aunts and my uncles, like on my mom's side, like her brothers and sisters, like all of them have always been positive influences in my life. They've always been there for every milestone, every accomplishment that I've made. They're always there. They've always been rooting for me to be my best, be the best person that I can be. So, yeah, definitely my mom, the biggest, and then like her siblings were definitely my support system that reassured me and was always there if I needed them.
Okay. If you could tell your past self one thing, what would it be?
Uh, girl. Girl. I would tell myself in the past. Wait, what past? How long we go back? How far back we going?
Just your past self. Just in the past. You in the past.
I was in the past last week. I would have told myself last week not to spend no
We
money
talking
this
about
week.
like years.
Okay. I'm gonna just go back to high school because I was pretty chill at elementary and middle school. I would tell myself to apply for scholarships, to try different things because I was always like not going like lacking initiative to do things that I might have wanted to do because I was worried about stuff that shouldn't have mattered. I was worried about looking silly or looking dumb or worried that I was going to not be good at it or mess up, and I feel like I held myself back from a lot of opportunities just because of like fear of failing or fear of not liking it or just being lazy. And I would tell myself to just go for it, even if it makes you uncomfortable, even if it makes you scared. Just try, and then if it doesn't work out, then you can say that you tried. And I would tell myself not to stress so much about like, I mean, I guess stressing about grades is like a healthy stress, but I would I would tell myself to like do more. Like sometimes I do the bare minimum because I just lazy. And I was just like I could have did better, but yeah, I would just tell myself don't be lazy. Oh, and I would tell myself stop eating McDonald's. Stop eating fast food every day. I would tell myself that for sure, cause that was not good for me, especially when I got to college. Mm-mm. But yeah, work out, take walks, ride a bike. But that's it.
Okay. Looking back at your past, what is one thing that you are most proud of accomplishing?
I'm most proud of graduating from college because I mean I know that like bachelor's degrees are pretty common now, kind of equivalent to like high school diplomas,
But you did it.
but I did it, and I also know a lot of people who didn't do it or didn't finish for whatever reason. That's their business. But I'm proud that I finished because, yeah, not even grades wise, just paying for school will make you want to drop out
That is
alone.
true.
Yeah, like it doesn't even be the grades. It's the money, and these schools is ripping people off. But it's okay because excuse that.
Right.
We live in the city. Mm.
Okay. So this is our last question. We're wrapping it up. So
Oh,
the
that
last.
was quick.
So your last question is, what is one thing that you would like to tell others who are going through challenges in life?
Hmm. One thing.
Oh, if you have more, you can.
I was saying it's a lot. You could tell somebody that's going through challenges. I would tell you to one, pray about it. I mean, I know everybody's not religious, but whatever you pray to, pray about it or seek advice. I mean, from a higher power, a higher source, whatever. But me, well, this isn't about me. This is about you. So yeah, I would say find some what's that word? Spiritual release. There we go. About what you're going through. Um, if you have the option, if you have somebody supportive or like a healthy influence in your life, definitely talk to them about it. Um, Seek out advice because I think there's a big issue with people not realizing that you're not alone when you go through challenges. Like you might think that it's just affecting you, but it's probably like hundreds of other people who are facing the same challenge, and just having like talks with other people, you can get advice on how you should go about it. Um, And I would tell you to honestly don't stress yourself out too much about it. I know like that's easier said than done, but it's so much stuff that you think it's like such a big problem right now, and then you get through it, and then you look back 6 months later, and you're like, I was stressing about that, and for what? Because it's over with now. Like time's gonna keep going, regardless of what's going on in your life. So you just have to learn how to find healthy coping mechanisms or find healthy alternatives to either like get your mind off of things so you don't stress about it, or um, find healthy outlets to get you through your rough patch. And I know like there's no rule book on rough patches because some people have them for a week, some people have them for a day, some people have them for a month, a year, etc. But I just want you to know, I mean, yeah, whoever know, that you're gonna get through it. Like, because as long as you wake up the next day and you have breath in your body and your eyes are moving and you walking and you talking, or you know you're here another day on earth, that's another day to try harder to be better than you were yesterday. So that is my advice. Mhm.
Perfect. Is there any last comments you would like to add?
Let me think. I just feel like I just want to say that I'm very proud of you for doing your work, and this was a very fun project to participate with. I've never been interviewed before unless it's of course for a job, but that doesn't count because they don't care about your personal life. Um, and I hope that you receive a very good grade on this because you put a lot of time and effort into planning it. Mhm. Mhm. Because yeah,
I was driving her crazy.
I was badgered a lot about this project, but that just lets me know that you took it serious, and that's great. We need more students like this in our schools. Mm, Shout out to your professor for giving you this assignment. I think it will help you, you know, learn stuff about other people.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Okay. That's the end of the interview.
Bye.
Bye.